ọ̀la.
Hallelujah. If you are fond of choosing things for your presence, then you will always choosing the bad part.
bí ó bá mọ ọ lára láti máa yàn nítorí àkókò yìí a jẹ́ pé wàá máa yan ohun búburú jù.
But those that think of the future,
ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí máa ń ronú ọjọ́ ọ̀la.
those that used to think aftermath,
àwọn tí máa ń ronú àtúbọ̀tán.
those that will think of what will become of me in some times to this time.
tí máa ronú pé kí ni yóò já àbáyọrí nǹkan yìí.
Those are the ones that will always choose the good thing.
àwọn ni yóò máa ní àǹfààní àti
That is why choosing whether good or bad, you must think and reason and be led before you say I choose this.
ìdí nìyí tí o bá fẹ́ yan ohun rere ajẹ́pọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ ronú kí a sì darí rẹ láti ọwọ́ ẹ̀mí mímọ́ wá kó o tó lè yàn.
I said in my introduction,
mo sọ nínú ìfáàrà mi.
life is optional.
ayé jẹ́ ohun tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú yíyàn.
That is why
ìdí nìyí
our living,
ìgbé ayé wa,
progress,
ìtẹ̀síwájú,
even eternity
títí dé ọ̀run pàápàá
is by choice
ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú yíyàn
and perspiration.
àti
Ìmúratán.
ìmúratán.
Life is optional.
ilé ayé yìí jẹ́ ibi tó o nílò àti yàn.
Hello. If I choose to die today, I can die
bí
today.
n bá yàn láti kú lónìí mo lè kú lónìí.
It's not God that we want to, God may not want to kill me.
ọlọ́run lè mọ̀ fẹ́ pa mí.
But if I choose to die
tí n bá
today,
yàn láti kú lónìí.
if my choice is that today must be a day when I will die today.
tí ohun tí mo bá yàn ni pé òní yìí mo fẹ́ kú ó ṣeé ṣe màá kú
Ohun tó
lónìí.
lè pa mí pọ̀
there are a
rẹpẹtẹ.
lot of things that can be responsible for my death.
Bí mo gbé mọ́tò mi
if I
lásán,
just take my
tí mi ò tẹ
car
bírèkì tí ń lọ
and
yá.
I never match my brake and I kept on
Tó
accelerating
bá dẹ̀ wùyàn tó gbé papò mu, ó máa kú
and if
lónìí.
you just get an appetite and drink it you will die today.
Bó dẹ̀ sásìdì ló gbé, ó
or
máa
you
kú
drink an
lónìí.
acid you will die
Therefore
today.
that you are living, you choose life.
pé o wà láàyè a jẹ́ pé o yan iyè.
Hello. Let me tell you, when it come to choice, that choice,
sọ fún ọ tó bá ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú yíyàn.
God can only instruct you, God can only lead you, God will not choose for you.
ọlọ́run máa ń darí èèyàn ni kì í yàn fún yàn.
Hello. Ó ní àti fi hàn ọ́ ọmọ
it
ènìyàn.
has been shown to you oh son of man.
Ohun tó dára
what is good.
àti ohun tí Ọlọ́run béèrè
and
lọ́wọ́
what
rẹ.
God requires from you.
Full stop.
adàdúró níbẹ̀.
Ó yẹ ká sọ fún ọ pé ó yá yàn yìí tó dáa. Rárá o.
after the full stop they must have told you that choose the good
God will
thing.
never do that.
he will never do
Àti
that.
fi hàn ọ́ ìwọ
it
ọmọ
has been
ènìyàn.
shown to you oh son of
Ohun
man.
tó dára
what is good.
àti ohun tí Ọlọ́run béèrè
and
lọ́wọ́
what
rẹ.
God is
Full stop.
expecting from you. full stop.
Ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn ni pé.
what happened in that bible verse is.
Ohun tó parí wọn àti parí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
it is not concluded yet.
Wọ́n kàn fi dòde lé pé kọ́ tiẹ̀ sẹ́yìn
they
ẹ̀ kọ́
just
tiẹ̀
give you a full
sẹ́yìn.
stop that you can now give your
Wọ́n lè wá
own
sọ pé
opinion.
ohun tó lọ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi.
you
by
can
the
now
way,
say
mo fẹ́.
that thing that God requires from me.
Ohun
I
tí
don't
èmi fẹ́.
this is what
Wàá
I want.
wá kọ́ sí
You
wàá
can
kọ́
write
sí.
it, you can
Wàá lọ
write
fi full stop sí
then
ní
you
òpin náà.
have full stop at the end.
Olórí dá pé nígbà tí à ń kọ Bíbélì.
that is why when the bible is written.
Gbogbo àwọn ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run láti Genesis pátá.
pardon.
Gbogbo àwọn ọwọ́ àti Ọlọ́run pa láti
every
Genesis.
instructions of God from
Ọba
Genesis.
súnmọ́ mi,
that
ọba súnmọ́ mi, wọ́n súnmọ́ yín.
when
Ọba
you
ṣe báyìí,
come
máa ṣe
to me, I will come
báyìí. Màá
to
máa
you.
dé
When
Ọlọ́run
you
yín.
do this I
Màá
will
máa
do
dé
your
èèyàn
God
mi.
you will be
Màá
my
máa ṣe kíní
people
kan.
I will do this.
Ìgbà tó fẹ́ parí gbogbo.
but at the end of everything.
Nígbà tó dé ní ìwé Revelation.
and when they go to Revelation.
Níbi ó parí sí 22.
at the end.
Ẹ lọ bẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́
Revelation 22
Ẹ
let's
jẹ́
go
àjọ
there.
lọ. Revelation 22.
Revelation 22.
Ẹ yò láti bí ó ti dá méjì. Ẹ bá wá sí ẹsẹ̀ kọkànlá.
let me go to verse 11.
Ẹ rí. Ó ní ẹni tẹ ẹ wo ẹ ti yàn.
Say,
You may to be unrighteous.
ó lè yàn láti jẹ́ aláìṣòótọ́.
Ńgbà tó fẹ́ parí gbogbo ẹ̀.
and when
Àwọn
it's
ọba ti
about to
tó.
end he said it's
Èyí
enough
ló rọ̀
of
ń ti
this
tó.
beseeching and telling you to do this.
Ẹni tí ń ṣe aláìsòótọ́.
he that is unjust.
Kó máa ṣe aláìsòótọ́
let
tó.
it be unjust still.
Ẹni tí ń ṣe alágbèé.
and he which is filthy.
Kó máa ṣe alágbèé ìṣó.
let him be filthy still.
Àti ẹni tó ń ṣe olódodo.
and he that is righteous.
Ìwọ náà máa ṣe ìṣó.
let him be righteous still.
Ẹni tí ń ṣe mímọ́.
and he that is holy.
Ìwọ náà máa ṣe mímọ́ ìṣó.
let him be holy still.
Sẹ́rí ẹni tó ń ṣe mímọ́ yẹn.
and he that is holy.
Àwọn tó ń ṣe aláìsòótọ́ àti àwọn tó ń ṣe alágbèé
lost and filthy.
nígbà yẹn wọ́n lè máa pè ní dìde.
At that time they might call him a fool.
ṣùgbọ́n tí bíbélì ń sọ ń bí
But what the
pé
Bible is saying here
everybody go on song.
is that let everybody do according to
everybody
his
just
wishes.
continue as you like.
Ẹ máa tẹ̀síwájú
sáré. look níbi táyé dé.
at this point where we are in this world,
pásítọ̀ tí ó bá parẹ́ ni ó ní kí gbogbo ọmọ ìjọ kó dáa tán.
it is only a pastor that want to kill himself that will say all the men in the church.
kódà bó o bá para rẹ tọ́wọ́ tó fòkú ẹsẹ̀ yẹ̀yẹ́
Even
kò ní
if you
dèdè.
kill yourself, they will just make jest of you.
pásítọ̀ tí ò bá ní para ẹ̀
Any pastor that will not kill
yóò
himself,
sọ ìfẹ́ ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ
tell
ìjọ.
you the will of God
yóò sì fi olúkálùkù lẹ̀ láti yàn.
and leave everyone to their choices.
ìgbé ayé yẹn lẹ̀mí fi lè gùn díẹ̀.
And that is when you can have a longevity of
lọ́dọ̀ jẹ́
life.
gbogbo ń tẹ̀yẹ̀ rí pẹ̀lú ọmọ ìjọ ní ọmọ tò sọ́kàn.
If you put everything you see with it, your congregation, you put it in your
tó
mind,
bá dọ̀rọ̀ náà ni ìwọ lọ pa
you will
ẹ̀.
die, and when you get to heaven, the Lord will say you are responsible for your death. After all,
olúkálùkù ó gbàdájọ́
you
tiẹ̀.
will all get your judgment.
wọ́n rán pé kó o lọ fi tipátipá pé dandan kó o parẹ́ nítorí pé wọn ò yí padà. ẹ wò ó mà tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá yí padà ìyẹn ò bá tèmi
But
jẹ́.
if you did not turn around, them are not done for.
choosing the good path.
Yíyan ipa rere.
ilé ìfẹ́ la wà.
We are in Ile-Ife.
ìwọ̀nba nífẹ̀ẹ́ lajú máa bí.
You don't have civilization a lot in Ile-Ife.
ó lajú. ok. bí ìfẹ́ ṣe burú tó yìí.
As bad as Ile-Ife is,
ohun tó sì dá sí wà mẹ́.
we still have good things here.
nílé ìwé rẹ bí ó ṣe le tóun.
In that your school, as bad
kó
as,
sẹ́yìn èèyàn kan.
even if it is just one
tàbí
person
kó jẹ́ ìwọ nìkan.
or just you,
a tó sì máa yan ipa rere sí
there
wa.
will be some people that will choose the good part.
ìfà nínú iná ìléru.
Even in the furnace of fire,
a sì rí àwọn ebéèrú mẹ́ta láti tó yan
have
ọlọ́run.
3 Hebrews that chose God.
bí ayé bá tó bàjẹ́ dù báyìí
Even
lọ.
if the world continue to get worse than this,
bí ayé ṣe ń burú sí.
the more the world gets
wọ́n fún
bad,
wa ní more option ní.
it's
more
giving us
option.
more options.
and when the options are many.
Nígbà tí a bá ní ohun tí a lè
you
lò
are at
púpọ̀,
the junctions of confusion.
ó wà ní ìkórìtà tí
but
kì í
those who
yọ mọ́.
can look straight.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí ó bá lè wò
they
tààrà,
have only one answer.
wọ́n ní ìdáhùn kan.
hello. when options are many.
Nígbà tí ohun tó o bá lè yàn bá pọ̀,
people are in the verge of confusion.
àwọn èèyàn máa ń wà ní ipò pé kò yé
but
mi
those
mọ́.
who can straight.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí ó bá lè wò tààrà,
they hold only one answer.
wọ́n ò ní ìdáhùn kan ṣoṣo.
àwọn nìkan ló ní ìdáhùn
They are the
títọ́
ones
tó wà
that
mẹ́.
has that answer of the truth.
àwọn tó lè sọ pé ọlọ́run
And
ní
those
tèmi.
that can say I am for
àwọn
God.
tó lè sọ pé mo yan
And
olúwa.
those that will say I
àwọn
chose
tó
the
lè sọ pé
Lord.
mo dúró fún
And those
olúwa.
that will say I stand
àwọn tó
for
lè sọ pé
God.
mo jẹ́ ti
And
olúwa.
those that can say I am
gbogbo
for
nǹkan
God.
tí ìbá ṣe tó olúwa.
And everything
bàbá
that
ní
is not
eléyìí
of God.
ìgbádùn.
If they bring it,
eléyìí owó.
say, oh, this is money,
eléyìí ẹ̀mí gígùn.
this is long life,
eléyìí ọrọ̀.
this is
ọ̀dọ́
wealth.
máa wá ń bẹ̀
What
tí
they will look
owó
within
lolúwa ń
that
bẹ̀.
thing is which one is of the
ọlá
Lord.
eléyìí olúwa.
They say this one is of the Lord.
kò bá jẹ́ ikú lónìí ńgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ ti
Even
jẹ́
if
olúwa.
it is death
eléyìí tèmi.
once it is associated with
ṣùgbọ́n àwọn
God, is what I will choose.
ọ̀rọ̀ lélẹ́yìí.
Some will choose
Àbí
this
yan
is
ọrọ̀
wealth.
ni.
Should I choose wealth?
owó lélẹ́yìí.
This is money.
àbí yan owó ni.
Should I choose
ẹ̀mí
money?
gígùn lélẹ́yìí.
This is long
àbí yan ẹ̀mí
life. Should
gígùn
I
ni.
choose long life?
fẹ́ẹ̀mù lélẹ́yìí.
This is
àbí
fame.
yan fẹ́ẹ̀mù
Should I
ni.
choose fame?
àwọn yẹn ló wà at
They
the
will
verge of
be
many options.
confused at the
but
thought of many
àwa
options.
tó bá jẹ́ olúwa.
Those that are of the Lord,
èyí tó jẹ́ olúwa nìkan
we
ti
will
yẹ.
only go
gbogbo
for that
yòókù
thing that is
àwọn ni
to the
kò
Lord.
bá rẹ ran.
All other options is not yours.
bọ́lá kì í bá àmọ́ sọ wọ́n di bílíọ̀nù
Even if it
àlẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
turns them to
nígbà
instant
tí kì í
billionaire,
ti ṣe olúwa.
once it is not of the
nígbà
Lord,
tí kì í ti ṣe fún olúwa.
once it is not
It's
for
not my
God,
own.
kò ń ṣe
àwọn tó bá jẹ́ tiẹ̀ ká máa mú lọ.
and let other choose it.
ẹ gbọ́ gbogbo mèremère ayé.
Every beautiful things of this world,
option ni fún àwọn kan.
they are option for some people.
in fact enjoyment of nowadays
Ìgbádùn báyìí
option ni fáwọn.
is an option for some people.
some people will say I will choose to enjoy now even to die young I don't care.
Àwọn
that is their
mìíràn sọ
option.
pé màá yàn láti gbádùn báyìí kí n bá tẹ̀
but
fún
àwọn
kékeré kan kò ní
kan
ṣe.
sọ pé
But some of us will
even
say
if I will suffer to death
ní mi bá tẹ̀
I
àyà
choose
fún
God.
mo yan Ọlọ́run.
option ni
is an option.
ẹ wò ó pẹ́ dúró ní ọkọ yín.
That you are in your marriage is an option.
hello ohun tó lè tì ń jáde ti pọ̀ yín.
There are a lot of things that can push you out, you know.
hello bí ẹ̀ ń tọ́jú ọmọ yín.
That you are taking care of your children
Option ni ma.
is an option.
àwọn kan ti kọ́ ọmọ tí
Some
ó
people
dálẹ̀.
have just dropped their children
wọ́n ti bá bi tiẹ̀
and
lọ.
they left on their own.
choosing a good path.
Yíyan ipa rere.
ẹ wá gbọ́.
Listen.
ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ṣetán láti yẹ ipa rere.
One that is ready to choose the good
ó ti
path
ṣetán láti jìyà ní
is
ìbẹ̀rẹ̀.
ready to suffer at the beginning.
hello. àwọn tó lè yẹ ipa rere.
Those that can choose the good
bí
path,
àwọn tó lè dúró.
they are those that can stand.
kí ni mo wí o. àwọn tó lè. àwọn tó lè dúró.
Those that can stand.
if you cannot wait.
Bí o bá lè dúró,
you can't choose a good path.
o ò lè yan ipa rere.
if you are rush.
Bí o bá ń
you are
jẹ́
paced.
ìṣẹ́ tó ń sáré.
if you want to see it all.
Kájú
you want to get there.
O kẹ́ fẹ́
at
tètè
all
débẹ̀
costs.
ní gbogbo
you
ọ̀nà.
can't choose a right
O
path.
ò lè yan ipa rere.
ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó lè dúró.
But those that can wait,
àwọn tó lè farabalẹ̀.
those that can be patient,
ìwọ ti dánmọ́gé.
you are now
o
a
lè fẹ́ yẹ ipa rere.
young lady and you want to choose a good
tó o
path.
nílò jù ní pé.
What you need is waiting.
farabalẹ̀.
Be patient.
tó o bá lè farabalẹ̀.
If you can be
tó o sì
patient
lè dúró.
and you can
o
wait,
ti yẹ ipa rere náà.
choose a
pẹ̀lú
good path
ọlọ́run rẹ.
with your
kò
God.
sígbà tó o ní já
There's
sí i.
no way you will not
ṣùgbọ́n
end
tó bá
up
pè
a
ìwọ
good
náà
path.
fẹ́ jayé.
But if you want to enjoy the life,
àwọn àsìkò ìgbára la
like
búra.
this is my time.
sórí ìgbára rẹ.
You see this, that your time
kì í ṣe pé wàá búra lásán.
is not that you will just enjoy it,
ṣùgbọ́n wàá búra jẹ.
but you will be done for.
ìyàtọ̀ wà nù bí búra àti búra ẹni jẹ.
Between using the
ṣùgbọ́n wàá ti dé ọ̀la tọ́kọ tó mọ̀ pé o ti búra ẹ̀sán lánàá.
you would only know in your future that you've missed it in your early days.
the good part.
Yíyan ipa rere.
just as everything multiplied by zero is equal to zero.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun gbogbo tí a bá
ẹ̀yin onígbà
dàpọ̀ mọ́ ohun tí ò jẹ́ nǹkan kan yóò fi
1 million times zero is equal to what?
zero.
ó dà 0 times 50.
Zero.
okay. anything multiplied by zero
Ohun
is
tí a
equal
bá
to
dàpọ̀
zero.
mọ́ ohun tí ò jẹ́ nǹkan kan.
zero multiplied by
Zero.
anything is equal to zero. hello. good thing done at wrong time is equal to.
Ohun tó dáa tó ṣe ní àkókò tí ò dáa. Ó di tí ò
good
dáa.
thing.
Ohun tó dáa.
ohun tó yẹ kó dáa tó jẹ́ pé
That
yẹ
thing
kó
that is
ṣe.
ought to be a good thing.
buying a car
Ríra
on
mọ́tò.
earth is a good thing.
Ó jẹ́ ohun tó dáa.
but buying it at the wrong time
Ṣùgbọ́n
is
rírà
a bad
ní
thing.
àkókò tí kò yẹ ó jẹ́ ohun tí ò dáa.
bí bá ọkùnrin ṣe pàtàkì ní lọ́kọ
Having a
is a good
sexual
thing.
intercourse or
but
getting
having
married
it at the bad
ó jẹ́ ohun
time
tó dára.
is a wrong thing.
Ṣùgbọ́n níní ní àkókò tí ò yẹ ó
good
jẹ́
thing
ohun tó
done at the wrong time is a wrong thing.
ohun tó dáa tó ṣe ní àkókò tó burú ó jẹ́ ohun tí kò
and
dáa.
wrong thing done at the right time is equal to wrong thing.
Ohun tó burú tó ṣe ní àkókò
therefore
rẹ̀.
everything in life
Ó
is
jẹ́
by
ohun tí ò dáa náà
time
ni.
and by choice.
Pardon?
therefore everything in life is by time and choice.
Ohun gbogbo ní ayé ó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú àkókò àti yíyàn.
and whatever you choose
Àti ohun tó bá yàn.
time will request.
Àkókò yóò béèrè.
àkókò kan ń bọ̀ tí ẹnikẹ́ni kò lè kọjá.
A time is coming that nobody can pass over
wọ́n
it.
ń pè yẹn ní àkókò ìṣirò.
Their time of accountability.
gbogbo wa là á ṣe máa
We will
ṣe.
all do the mathematics.
gbogbo wa là á ṣe máa ṣe.
We will all do the mathematics.
ó lọ fún ọ pé
They will tell you
ìbínú rẹ pẹ̀lú òdì yíyàn.
your anger and your
àti
malice
àgbèrè ìsíkọ́
and
tó ìwọ fúnra wa ní air fire.
and your fornication is equal to, you would answer the question yourself that it's equal to hellfire.
so wá rí ọjọ́ yẹn.
But that day of accountability,
gbogbo fọ́múlà tó fi get yẹ.
all your formula through which you arrived at your answer,
kò mátà mọ́ answer
Doesn't
tó
matter.
arrive gangan.
the answer that you arrived at,
òun ni tí yóò sọ bí tó ń lọ.
what will determine where you are going.
to every question
Fún
in
gbogbo
mathematics
ìbéèrè nínú ìṣirò,
there are hundreds of formula to go through it.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀nà wà tí o ti lè gbà láti rí ìdáhùn.
ẹni tó ṣe sáyẹnsì tẹ́lẹ̀ mi bá wo
If you do
question báyìí.
science, some people when they look
tábà
at
fún ọ ní
question,
tábà fún ọ ní question
If
tábà
they
fún ọ
give
ní
you-
formula lọ́dún tíṣẹ́ bá fún ọ ìwọ gán lè formulate formula
if your teacher gives you a formula, you
Yóò dẹ̀ máa yá
formulate
bàjẹ́.
a formula by
ọkọ tó
yourself.
bá gbé ìlú báyìí
But by the time you
kan,
put it here-
the wọ́n jẹ́ àmọ́ ṣe maths lọ
Don't
ìtòrí
let
mo
us
ti ní
do
mi ò ní pẹ́.
mathematics.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Everything multiplied by
Ohunkóhun tí a bá fi multiply
0 is equal to 0.
0 is equal to 0.
Your coming to life multiplied by vanity is equal to vanity.
Wíwá sí ayé yìí tí a bá dàpọ̀ pẹ̀lú òfo ó já sí òfo náà ni.
But when you multiply your life with God in you,
Ṣùgbọ́n tí o bá dayé rẹ pọ̀ mọ́ Ọlọ́run nínú rẹ,
that is value of man.
òun náà ń pè ní ohun tí ènìyàn jẹ́.
It is an error of purpose.
Ó jẹ́ àṣìṣe nínú ìfojúsùn.
Write it down. Maybe it will be my champion's quote very soon. It is an error of purpose
Ó jẹ́ àṣìṣe nínú àfojúsùn
to allow situation to choose for you.
láti jẹ́ kí ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yàn fún ọ.
Bàbá mi kú.
When my father
Àgbowó
died,
lọ́wọ́ ńlé wa.
we don't have money in our house. I don't
If
have
you
somebody
allow
to send
that
me to
one
school.
to choose
So
your
wá
life
jẹ́
to
kí
live for you is an
ìyẹn
error
ìyàn
of
tí wàá
purpose.
ṣe fún ọ is a mistake.
Listen to me.
Rántí sí mi.
No matter be the situation,
Bí ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bó tilẹ̀ wù kó rí,
if you want to live a meaningful life,
bí o bá fẹ́ gbé ìgbé ayé tó ní ìtumọ̀,
always choose the right path
rí i pé o yan ipa rere
to tackle your situation.
láti lòdì sí ohun tó ń
Ìwọ
ṣẹlẹ̀
ni
ní àkókò
kò
yìí.
yàn fún situation tó
You
ń
are the one
pass
that
through.
will choose for the situation you are
Má
passing
jẹ́
through.
kí situation tó ń pass through yẹn yàn
Don't
fún ọ.
allow that situation you are passing through to choose for you.
Ó ń jìyà
You
lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́.
are suffering now.
Má jẹ́ kí ìyà yẹn yàn fún ọ.
Don't allow that stubbornness to
Ìwọ ni kò yàn fún ìyà bó
You
ṣe
are
sọ
the
ìyà
one
bó
to
ṣe bọ́
choose
sí ìwọ ni kò
how
yàn
to
fún.
be free from the suffering.
Tí o bá lè jẹ́ kí n tó ń pass through kó yàn
If
fún
you
ọ.
allow that thing you are passing through to choose for you,
Ibi tó o máa dá sí kì í ṣe ibi tí o máa fẹ́ bọ́ sí.
the end would not be what you would like.
Therefore, never allow your situation to choose
Má
for you.
jẹ́ kí ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àyíká rẹ̀ yàn fún ọ.
Even if you are born with silver
Bí
spoon,
a bá tiẹ̀ bí ọ pẹ̀lú owó,
don't ever allow that silver spoon to choose for you.
má jẹ́ kí owó tí o ní yẹn jẹ́ ohun tí yóò máa tì ọ́ tàbí yàn fún ọ.
If you are born with by the most wretched parents,
Tí a bá bí ọ látọwọ́ òbí tó tálákà jùlọ,
don't allow that wretchedness to choose for you.
má ṣe jẹ́ kí àìní wọn kó yàn fún
You
ọ.
can be the one that will liberate them from that
O
poverty.
lè jẹ́ pé ìwọ ni wàá gbé wọn jáde
You are
kúrò
the
nínú.
one to choose for that
Òṣùwọ̀n.
pain, that situation.
Ìwọ ni wàá yàn fún àkókò
Anybody who allow the situation to choose for him or her,
tí ó bá yàn nítorí ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àyíká
end
rẹ̀,
up his life because of the situation.
yóò parí ayé rẹ̀ nítorí àyíká náà.
To come out of the captivity of situation, you need to choose
Láti jáde kúrò nínú ohun tí a fi ọ́ sí ní àyíká rẹ̀, ó
for
gbọ́dọ̀
the
yàn
situation.
fún àkókò náà.
Choosing the good path.
Yíyan ipa rere.
Number 3 here.
Ìkẹta,
Never make yourself subject to your situation.
má ṣe jẹ́ ẹni tí yóò wá máa ba rúburúbu lábẹ́ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọ.
For your regret not to come at the later end.
Kó mọ́ bá kábàámọ̀ ní ìparí rẹ̀.
When men with endurance are being praised.
Nígbà tí àwọn tí ó bá ní ìfàyàrán gbà tí a bá ń gbóṣùbà fún wọn.
Never make yourself subject to your situation.
Má ṣe máa ba rúburúbu ní abẹ́ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọ.
For your regret not to come at the later end.
Kó mọ́ bá kábàámọ̀ ní ẹ̀yìn ọ̀rẹ́yìn.
When men with endurance are being praised.
Ní ìgbà tí a bá yin àwọn tó ní ìfàyàrán.
When you supposed to endure, don't
Nígbà
let
tí o bá
anybody
nílò láti
tell you
fàyàrán.
before you start
Má
enduring.
jẹ́ kẹ́nikẹ́ni sọ fún ọ kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fàyàrán.
Because failure to endure
Torí
now
pé ò bá fàyàrán báyìí,
might cause your stubbornness for life.
ó lè jẹ́ ohun tí yóò fa ìyà rẹ títí láì nìyẹn.
Choosing the good path.
Yíyan ipa rere.
I've told you those that want to choose the good path
Àwọn tí ó fẹ́ yan ipa rere
that can choose the good path
tàbí tí ó lè yan ipa rere
are those who can wait
ni àwọn tó lè dúró
despite anything.
láì ronú
Those
kó.
who can be patient.
Àwọn tí ó lè ní sùúrù.
There are some errors in the church
Àwọn
today,
àṣìṣe kan wà nínú ìjọ lónìí.
just like the error of Martha.
bí àwọn àṣìṣe Màtá.
Error number 1.
àṣìṣe àkọ́kọ́.
Some people in the church care for Christ without listening to Christ.
àwọn mìíràn nínú ìjọ wọ́n ṣe àbójútó Jésù láì gbọ́ ohun tí Jésù ń sọ.
It's an error.
ó jẹ́ àṣìṣe.
To start caring for Christ
láti máa ṣe àbójútó Jésù
before you say you want to listen to
kó
him.
o tó sọ pé o fẹ́ gbọ́ ohun tó ń sọ.
How will you not mix it up?
báwo lo ṣe ní kó o pọ̀ mọ́ra.
Anybody who will care for Christ
ẹnikẹ́ni tí ó bá ṣe àbójútó
must
Jésù
first of all listen to him
ó
first.
gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ ohun tó nílò láti sọ.
In fact, at the end of it, he might
Ní
say,
ìparí
"Oh yeah,
rẹ̀.
stand up and go."
ó lè sọ pé dìde máa lọ.
Ẹ wo ibi tó kà ní lẹ́sìn
Look
fún wa.
at where they read for us as the lesson.
Maria ò fìgbà kankan wá bí Jésù pé ẹjọ́ sẹ́ fẹ́ jẹun sà.
Mary never asked Jesus, do you want to eat?
Irú oúnjẹ wo ni ká pèsè
What
fún?
kind of food should we prepare for you?
Olúwa mi dé.
My Lord is
Olúwa mi bọ̀.
My Lord is coming.
kìsìn. Ẹjọ́ oúnjẹ wo ló ń ṣe ìjọ yẹn?
What type of food
Oúnjẹ wo
was
ló
she
ń sè?
cooking?
Oúnjẹ wo ló ń
What
ṣe?
type of food was she cooking?
Ó dà oúnjẹ wo ni irú Jésù lè láìkì jù?
What kind of food would Jesus like?
Ẹ mọ̀.
You don't
Ó dà
know.
ìjà sọ pé yán.
Let's say maybe pounded yam.
Àbí ká sọ pé yán.
Let's assume it's
Ṣùgbọ́n
pounded
kò mọ̀
yam.
bóyá ṣiṣẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ jẹ́ ń tán ni.
But he never knew whether Jesus just finished dining somewhere.
Bóyá ti yàbí kan ó ti jẹ́ kó
Maybe
tó
he
máa
has
bọ̀.
brunch somewhere and has eaten.
Òun kàdé ó kàn bọ́ kìí
Just after Jesus had come and he went to the kitchen, she started cooking.
Bọ̀ ó mọ̀ pé
But she knew that
Jésù máa ń fẹ́ kéèyàn gbọ́ ohùn.
Jesus will always want you to listen
Ó
to
ní mo
his
dúró
voice.
ní ẹnu ọ̀nà.
He said, I have waited at the
Mo sì ń
gate
kànkùn.
and I kept not.
Bí ẹnikẹ́ni bá gbóhùn mi
There's anyone that
tó
could
sì
listen to
sílẹ̀kùn
me
fún mi.
and
Ó
open
ní
the door.
èmi ó wọlé.
Said I would
Èmi ó sì
enter
máa bá gbé.
and dwell with him.
Ṣùgbọ́n kìràkìtà ló ń ṣe ní
But
kíkì.
he's just busy with cooking in the kitchen.
Màríà ń tiẹ̀.
But Mary
Ó lọ jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Jésù.
sat beside
Ẹ
Jesus.
káàbọ̀ sà.
Said, welcome, sir.
Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
And instantly,
Tí Jésù tó kí Jésù tán.
after she has greeted Jesus,
Ẹnikẹ́ni tó máa jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀yìn mi.
that anybody that will be my follower,
Ẹnikẹ́ni tó máa jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
anybody that will be my friend,
Ó ní láti jẹ́ ara rẹ̀.
had to deny himself.
Ó ní Màríà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbọ́.
That was what Mary was listening to from Jesus.
Ọ̀rẹ́ wa ń tiẹ̀ bísí ní
But
kìsìn.
Martha was busy in the
Tó ń dáná
kitchen.
lọ kìtàkìtà.
She was
Ẹ
cooking.
gbọ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Èmi
Listen
gan
to
bí
this
mo ṣe
truth.
mọ̀ yìí.
Even as I am,
Oúnjẹ mi ṣòro ṣe.
you cannot just cook my food.
Ká má ti sọ Jésù.
Let alone Jesus.
Ẹ̀ mélòó mo ti dẹ́nlé ẹ̀rí.
How many people have
Really?
I ate in your
Mo
house?
ti wá jẹun nílé yín rí.
Have I eaten something in your
Ó
house?
lè jẹun nílé yín kò má
I
ta.
can eat in your house. It doesn't
Kò sí tó
matter.
burú ń bẹ̀.
There's nothing bad there.
Bọ̀ kó o tó lè mọ̀ pé n tẹ́ máa jẹ rèé.
Before you know that this is what I would eat,
Ó yẹ kó jẹ́ mi ni màá ní.
I must be the one to tell you pé lọ bá mi wá irú nǹkan báyìí
Mo
wá.
ti lọ bá ìyá ẹ̀ ní
I
ṣọ́ọ̀bù
went
ẹjọ́
to
kan rí.
meet this
Mo ní-
woman in a shop.
Give me rice and beans.
Ẹ fún mi ní ráìsì àtẹ̀wà.
I want to pay.
Èmi
But
fẹ́
she didn't
sanwó.
collect money.
Ṣùgbọ́n once gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi.
Mi ra oúnjẹ jẹ́ ń ta.
I don't buy food outside.
Bọ̀ ibi tí ìrìn àjò tí mo rìn yẹn
But that kind of journey I embarked on,
kì í ṣe ibi tí mi ò gbọdọ̀ mọ́ jẹun rárá ìrọ̀lẹ́ ti rọ̀.
I must
Ìrọ̀lẹ́ máa
eat.
rọ̀ ilẹ̀ máa ṣú.
I will.
Mi ò dẹ̀ lè ra oúnjẹ lójú
I
ọ̀nà.
can't buy food.
Mo dẹ̀ mọ ọmọ ìjọ mi tí
But I
ó ń ta oúnjẹ.
know my church member that
Tí
sells
mo mọ iye tí mo mọ̀ ọ́
that
dáadáa.
I know her very well.
Tírú àwọn èèyàn ó bá ṣe ẹ̀pọ̀ iṣẹ́ mi.
If those kind of people will poison me,
Àdúrà kékeré la gba ìtòrò nǹkan ò ní fẹ́ ń kú.
we will only pray a little prayer because he will not want me to die.
Dẹ́wọ̀ ju pé ẹni tí wọ́n lọ fún tọ́wọ́ kọ́bọ̀ pé bá pa. Dọ́bà náà bí tírù mi ti ń jẹun
You
lójoojúmọ́
know where
dáadáa.
I eat every day.
Ògùn eku lásán ti tó pa mí. Lásìkò tí mo wà
Poison is
yìí.
enough to kill me.
Ẹ̀yin alátẹnujẹ ògùn eku ó pa yín o.
If you just eat anyhow, you
Ẹ
can
má
be
bẹ̀rẹ̀
poisoned.
jẹjẹkújẹ káàkiri o.
Stop eating anyhow.
Ẹlòmíì bóyá pàpí wọ́n
Some
jẹ.
people once they see eat this one they will eat.
Àtẹni tó pé àtẹni tí ò pé
Whether they
jíjẹ.
are called or they are not
Wọ́n
called, they
poison
will
láìpẹ́
want
tó
to
bá
eat. Very
careful.
soon they will poison you if you are not careful.
Ó ti wò pé bóyá alátẹnujẹ ń Jésù.
He thought Jesus was a glutton,
Jésù wí pé
but Jesus said,
oúnjẹ mi ni
my food is
láti máa ṣe iṣẹ́ bàbá
to
mi
do the
tó rán
works
mi.
of my Father that sent
Preach,
me.
that is my food.
Oúnjẹ mi ni
Màríà màtá ti
to do.
gbàgbé gbogbo yẹn.
But Martha has forgotten all these words.
Oúnjẹ tara ló ń lé kiri.
He's busy cooking the physical foods.
Ẹ̀rí ńgbà tí ó wà tẹ́ra ẹ̀.
And by the time she's going to get disgraced.
master
Said, olùkọ́,
ẹ sí ẹ bá ń bá ọmọbìnrin yìí.
you didn't talk to this lady that's sitting beside you.
mo dé èmi ṣe làálàá mo busy ní
I have
kitchen.
been busy in the kitchen.
ó wá jókòó tì í
But
bí.
she sat with you.
ṣé àní.
Are we not going to cook for you?
Jésù dààmú ẹ.
And Jesus insulted
màmá mi
her.
ò ní ó dààmú ẹ ó gbé
My mom
dààmú.
will say he insulted her.
ẹgbọ́n ṣé èbó ni ìdààmú. ṣé èbó ni èbó wa lábúlé ni wọ́n ló gbé ń dààmú.
He insulted her.
Tani ò mọ ìbò yẹn ó gbé ń dààmú. Ó lè ó gbé ń dààmú ó tàn díẹ̀ ó
That
gbé ọ̀ ń dààmú.
He insulted the person.
Ẹ máa kà Jésù ó gbé màtá ń dààmú o.
Jesus insulted Martha.
Ṣùgbọ́n Jésù sì
But
dáhùn.
Jesus answered
Ó wí fún
and
pé
told her,
Màtá ìwọ ṣàníyàn torí òkú pọ̀.
you are too busy.
Nítorí òkú pọ̀ ohun kankan
But
gbogbo
there's
nǹkan la lè ṣe aláìní o.
You can lack everything,
ṣùgbọ́n kínní kan la lè ṣe
but we
aláìní.
can't lack one thing.
yes. Màríà ti yẹ ipa rẹ̀.
Mary has
kí la lè ṣe aláìní tá a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe aláìní.
does that thing that we must not lack.
Òní Jésù ká dúró ti dídúró ti Jésù.
Stand with Jesus.
Dídúró ti Jésù.
Standing by Jesus.
Anywhere you find yourself and you start staying with Jesus, that is your end.
Sọ́kà rẹ tí ò sí
Ibi
Jésù
tó ti
bẹ́ẹ̀.
máa ṣubú náà
That's
nìyẹn.
your end.
Hello.
Aye.
Hello.
Aye.
Sẹ́yìn ibi tí ẹ bá ti ṣaláìní àti dúró ti Jésù ibi tẹ́ ti máa ṣubú nù.
At that point where you found Jesus wanting in your life, that is the beginning of your downfall.
Ibi tí àti dúró ti Jésù bá ti nira jù fún yín ibẹ̀ yẹn gangan ní ìṣubú
When
yìí
you got
ti máa
to a
wá.
point in life that you find it
Ẹ̀yẹ́
difficult to
ti-
stand by Jesus,
Tó o
that
bá
means you
dúró
are
ti
falling
Jésù
already.
nínú ná.
If you stand with Jesus even in fire,
Iná máa domi ni ó máa
then
fi
the
àpáyé
fire
ní
will
ẹ̀dọ̀.
become water.
Bó o bá dúró ti Jésù
If you stand by Jesus
nínú ìyàn.
in famine,
Wọn à ní mẹni tó ń fún ọ lóúnjẹ
they will
tiẹ̀.
not know who is responsible for your feeding.
Ísákì dúró ti Ọlọ́run ní ìgbà
Isaac
ìyàn.
stood by the Lord in the time of famine,
Gbàtí gbogbo ilẹ̀ gbẹ tán.
and when every land was dry,
Bíbélì wípé Ísákì sì
and
gbè
it
ní ọdún
was
náà.
recorded that Isaac
Ó sì sọ ọ̀run.
in that year and reaped plentifully, because
Ìsun ti ilẹ̀.
there is a
Ó ń sun sí irúgbìn tiẹ̀.
watering from below the ground.
God bless you.
Amen.
Omi Ọlọ́run omi ò sí lórí
Like
ilẹ̀ o.
there's no water.
Ọlọ́run mú omi wá látàbẹ̀ ilẹ̀ wá mi sí irú tó ń gbìn. Àwọn yẹn tẹ̀lé gbogbo tiẹ̀ ń tutù.
And people saw that his
That is
farm was
God
doing
that
well.
stand by God.
Àwọn ni àwọn tó dúró
Àwọn
ti
tó kò
Ọlọ́run.
jákè situation ń gbé wọn dà.
That will never allow
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn bá gbé wọn ní onígbàgbọ́. Situation tá ń bá kiri ló ń yẹ̀ fún wa.
It is our situations that is choosing for
Àwọn bí
us.
òní dúró di Ọlọ́run
A
mọ́.
lot of people could not wait
Ohun
for
tó ń
God.
ṣe lọ́wọ́ onílọ́mọ amúlégbó.
They will only want to find a solution by
Kí ló máa
themselves.
ṣe báyìí? Ọ̀dọ́
What
ẹni tí
are
ò
we
yóò
going
bẹ̀
to
sí.
eat? That's their answer.
Ẹlòmíì kan tó máa ṣe débi pé.
But people will do it such that
Jésù ó dàbí pé ojú ẹ̀ ti fọ́.
Jesus is as if you are not saying it
Ó
anymore.
dàbí pé ayé ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ bàjẹ́
It's
dé o.
like Jesus doesn't
Èmi
know
nìyá ń
anything.
jẹ báyìí.
Why am I
Báàmì ìyá
talking like
ìbáṣẹ.
this?
Jésù sọ ọ́ ní tó ń
Who
sọ.
this Jesus
Don't
that
go
you are
jìyà.
talking to is suffered.
Dábàá ìwọ ni kò yàn fún situation rẹ.
Torina, you should be the one to choose for your situation.
For your situation.
Bí o bá lè yàn fún àwọn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àyíká rẹ,
Give testimony of that situation.
wàá sọ ẹ̀rí ẹ̀ àkókò
But
náà.
if you cannot choose for your
Ṣùgbọ́n
situation,
bó o bá lè yàn fún ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àkókò
you
náà,
will regret your action
wàá kábàámọ̀ ohun tí o lè ní
at
àkókò
the
náà.
end of the time.
Ní ìparí rẹ̀,
By the time when you supposed to be.
ní ìgbà tó yẹ ká yìn ọ́.
Màríà yàn láti dúró ti Jésù.
Mary chose to,
Ó ń gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó lè tó ọkàn
and
rẹ̀.
she was hearing words that can uplift her.
Mo ní màá sọ àwọn ẹ̀rọ kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú
I
chọ́ọ̀ṣì
said I
kan.
will say some error that's happening in the church.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀
A
nínú
lot
ìjọ
of people in the church,
wọn ò lísìn sí